Hello everyone! Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Last time we did pretty well, so today we will be drafting competitive draft again. Because, quite frankly, I really like M19 and I'm addicted to this best of 3 draft format. Still haven't really touched Constructed. I played like 2 hours of it the first time I launched the game, and well, drafting is my waifu. So here we go. One with the machine. I really want it to work, but it never will in draft. Got a Diagraph Ghoul. That's a pretty good beater. And it's a zombie. We know from our last draft that there is some zombie synergy in the set. Angel of the Dawn, perfect for those red-white beater decks. It's a 5 mana 3/3 flying, which is nothing to scoff at. I mean, other than that, this pack is pretty poor. I think Angel of the Dawn might be just the best card here. 5 mana 3/3 flyer that buffs the whole board. I just think that's better than Diagraph Ghoul. Yeah, we're gonna take it. The old switcheroo classic. I saw someone play Declare Dominance against me in our last draft, and didn't like it a whole lot, to be honest. Got a Gearsmith Prodigy, another Aviation Pioneer there. Daggerback Basilisk, Oakenform. I think Switcheroo is just the best card here. Give your opponent your worst thing and take their best thing. Phylactery Lich for an early game pickup and kind of hope for more artifacts. Triple Black is just so hard though. Herald of the Faith though, 5 mana 4/3 flying. Nice Pegasus Courser. I think the Herald of the Faith here. When in doubt, take the evasion. Somebody was playing Make a Stand against me to pretty good success in our last run. So I think it's not as bad as I thought it was. There's a Cavalry Drillmaster here as well, and a Knight's Pledge. I take Vengeance though, I mean it's gotta be that, right? Yeah, just the basically almost unconditional removal here. Looks like we're pretty solid in white. Here, I see a Wall of Mist, a Rustwing Falcon, a Suspicious Bookcase. I kind of like the Suspicious Bookcase. It's just a cheap wall that can end the game by giving your biggest guy unblockable. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. You can just play it for whatever mana. Well, I really like Two-Headed Zombie. 4 mana, 4/2 Menace is very nice. There's also an Act of Treason here, which I like, because red-white seems to be a very good combination for lots of little guys. And you can pick up some thuds. People don't usually value those very highly. I think I'm going to take the Act of Treason here and just kind of think about being red-white. Speaking of red-white, there's a Sure Strike in this pack, which is a really good combat trick. We also see a Rustwing Falcon, which I think people don't rate highly enough. They're very good enchantment holders. I think I'm going to take that Falcon, yeah. Nothing here is really shouting at me. Either Tunnel, maybe? +1/+0 and unblockable? Or the Stone Quarry, in case we go red. Nah, let's take the Either Tunnel. Somebody's beat me with this card before, so... There's that one with the machine again. But nothing else here is very good at all. Forsaken Sanctuary in case we find a black bomb, maybe. Go white-black. We're still not really convinced in red or blue. And here's some really good green cards. Of the 3, I think... Well, that's terrible. So it's between the Basilisk and the Oakenform. Do we take the Oakenform and hope for green-white enchantment? Let's try it. Wall of Mist versus Wall of Vines. I've noticed most of the flyers have 3 attack anyway, so I think Wall of Mist is the choice. I guess second Wall of Mist. And a white-blue mana? Okay. Take that Catalyst Elemental, that's fine, and drop a Forest. Chaos Wand. It's just not not very great in draft. There's a Satyr Enchanter if I wanted to do green-white enchantments. Star-Crowned Stag, though, I mean, since we're definitely in white, that's the really safe, really good pick. Yeah, since we're definitely in white, I'm taking that. A Militia Bugler, nice. There's a Thud, like we were talking about, but a Take Vengeance as well. Spark Tongue Dragon. Let's look here. We got a Switcheroo, a wall of two Walls of Mist, and either Tunnel, or an Act of Treason, and a Thud, and maybe a Catalyst Elemental, or an Oaken Form. We're gonna take the Thud. I think that's such a fun combo. Oh, but there's a Take Vengeance. I think Take Vengeance is just the safe pick. Yeah, because we're definitely in white. But Act of Treason Thud is just so fun. Essence Scatter, maybe? Or Frilled Sea Serpent? We're probably in blue. Frilled Sea Serpent is just a really solid finisher. I love the unblockable condition. Fine body. Red, blue, maybe wearing red, blue, white. I don't think we need to be, though. Yoshino Pyromancer. Cavalry Drillmaster. Essence Scatter, another Sea Serpent. We'll take the second Sea Serpent. See where that takes us. I like Dwindle a lot. Yeah, Dwindle's the pick here. There's another Satyr Enchanter, that's too bad. Salvager of Secrets takes two Take Vengeances. And Switcheroo. Yeah, we'll try that. Divination's a good card to pick there. Looks like blue might be wide open. Black is also looking pretty open. I'll take that Divination. Knight's Pledge, maybe? Yeah, seems fine. Good for the Rustwing Falcon. Guess we'll take a second one. Don't want to play too many enchantments. Take a 3-mana 2/3 just in case we need more creatures. I mean, it looks like we're just solidly in red and white blue. Our white really picked clean this pack, though. We'll grab that cancel. Inspired Charge is okay. Not my favorite. It's really expensive. Ghost Form is okay. I'd rather have another Wall of Mist. Ooh. That island is beautiful. And last pack, Goreclaw, Terror of Calcisma. Wow, that's incredible. That's a cool card. There's another Angel of the Dawn here, another Divination. Can I splash for that? Four or more. How many creatures do I have with power 4 or more? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna splash for that. Angel of the Dawn, just the better pick. Yeah, probably. Somebody else is gonna have a fantastic pick there. That's neat. Dwarven Priest, Omen Speaker. I like the Omen Speaker here just because we need some early game creatures. It's also a Totally Lost, which I like a lot. I'm going to take the Totally Lost. Leonin Vanguard. Oh, Departed Deckhand. We like that. Not a whole lot of spirits in the set. Yeah, Departed Deckhand it is. Just a 2-mana 2/2 unblockable usually. Take the Novus Knight. Has a nice little 1-drop that can wear some enchantments. Yeah. Another Sea Serpent. I suppose it's really strange to see that so late. No one's in blue-black. We could splash that. Another Departed Deckhand or another Dwindle. I think the Departed Deckhand, yeah. That's great. I'm happy with that. It's a Gearsmith Prodigy, but we really only have one artifact. I'm just gonna hate the Spark Tongue Dragon. No, we'll take the Recollect because it's an uncommon. Worth more dust or whatever this game has. Take the 3-mana 2/2 flyer, yeah. Those win games. Another Omen Speaker. Or I guess the first Omen Speaker. We didn't take the other one, that's right. We'll just take this. And this. And throw that away. And throw that away. And throw that away. Okay, so we made a pretty good Elysian deck here. Let's get rid of the lands. That first pack was mostly white, and then everything else was mostly blue. It's kind of funny how that lines up. So we got 33 cards. Need to drop some of these. Lots of 2-drops. That's unfortunate. So we're looking at the 2-drops to get rid of. The cards in here are just garbage. I know we picked up a few. 3-mana 2/3. 1, 2, 3. Kind of need it. 2-drops. 3 Walls of Mist. Yeah, don't need these. Probably don't need either tunnel either because we've got Deckhands and Flyers and Unblockable Sea Serpents. 3 Walls of Mist. We don't need this because we've got Deckhands and Flyers and Unblockable Sea Serpents. I like the Divinations and the Dwindles. Not a huge fan of Cancel. Not a huge fan of Cancel. Not a huge fan of Tellurian Scholar, but we kind of need the creature. Yeah, I'm going to take the Cancel. Let's add some lands. Alright, and let's pick a portrait here. 3 Frilled Sea Serpents, that might be the theme of the deck then, huh? Or the Departed Deckhands. Yeah, we're gonna slap that Frilled Sea Serpent on there as the deck picture. It matters, okay. Alright, let's jump into some games.